Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another Oracle reading, and I hope everybody's doing all right. Welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. So today I'm going to do an Oracle reading with the Shapeshifters Oracle deck, and I've got Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. You've attracted wonderful news. Beautiful. That's pretty. I love the color purple. Okay, and so let's begin. What number is it? I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so let's begin. And thank you everybody for your views. To my new viewers, welcome. I hope you subscribe and like my channel. Thank you very much. And to my subscribers and my regular viewers, I hope y'all are all right. I hope everything's going good for y'all. Anyways, let me begin. It says, about Dragonfly Mermaid. Dragonfly Mermaid is coming forward to be with you for a time. She will show you what colors and what moods will be best for you at present. In doing so, you make a change that all can see and that will make you very attractive to something that will come as a surprise. By matching the energy of that which you will attract before it has come near to you, you will send out a message to the universe, and the good fortune that has been looking for a home will be drawn to you. Dragonflies leave their blessings with those who treasure them. So you are about to receive their gifts because they know you are a joyful, blissful, bright, and beautiful recipient. That's beautiful. Let me show y'all the page. Okay. Then it says, Dragonfly Mermaid speaks. You are about to receive good news, quite out of the blue. This message truly has a touch of magic about it, and once it arrives, you will feel yourself glowing with happiness, health, and the satisfaction of great good fortune. It is something that comes to you via a dragonfly magical companion. So when you see me, know the news is near. Also know that these tidings contain brightness and shimmering rainbow colors, bringing joy not just to you, but to many others too. This is blissful change, the kind that feels like pure luck. But again, remember that you drew it to you by shifting and changing the way you are. Your newfound brightness and optimism made you very attractive to this piece of good fortune. So it has now found you. So it has now found you. Awesome. So it has now found you with an exclamation mark. And the divination of this card says there will be a bright piece of beautiful luck, shining and golden and full of vibrancy. It will offer you energy, confirmation, and validation, and is a blessing from the universe. It is not a reward for your changes, but know that it is utterly connected to the strivings you have made to drop judgment, ego, and other harmful feelings and habits. And as a result, you too are glowing with beauty. Have I been covering up my candle? Expect more and more beauty to find you now. There will be fresh challenges along the way, but magic is all around you, and your auric field and life force themselves are highly attractive to wonderful events, people, and possibilities right now. Stay on course. All is working beautifully. Changing the clothes and the colors you wear, and including pleasing sacred objects in your environment, will change your energy and attract more of the same. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh, let me show y'all a page. How quickly they forget. Okay, I think that's pretty clear. All right, so let's continue to the next part. And let me get the guidebook for the Beautiful Creature Tarot, which is the deck I'm going to use for the tarot. And I've got the Three of Wands, Patience, Patience. Okay, and then it has, I have the High Priestess, Inner Wisdom. Okay, I love the pretty dress she has on. It's a pretty green and gold dress. It's pretty. Okay, and then it's got, I wish I could find a seamstress that could make all these type of dresses and stuff for me. That would be so nice. Five of Wands, Rivalry. Okay, with the dinosaurs. The Justice, Equality. Okay, so there's some kind of justice that's going to take place somehow. Okay, either for the, for my viewer or for somebody my viewer's dealing with. So let's read the Three of Wands. Okay, and it says, today I'm going to do it differently because I don't ever hear anything about whether y'all read the pages or not. So I might not even show the pages unless somebody says something in the comments. It says, everything has been planted. I shall wait for everything to develop according to how I intended it. Everything has been planted. I shall wait for everything to develop according to how I intended it. And then it says the key word is patience. It says, a patient and beautiful gardener sits still, waiting deep inside her dark and gloomy garden for her flower friends and guardians to wake and speak to her. She has been waiting for this moment for so long. Finally the time has come. The flowers shake and slowly lift themselves up, letting her know that they are ready to talk to her. When the flowers are fully awake and conscious as well as energetic, they can have countless hours of conversations. Meanwhile, she will wait. Should they become tired, she has a jug of water to relieve their thirst. Okay? And in a reading, in the upright position, this card represents prolonged processes and developments. You've put your effort into something very special at the moment, and now you are asked to sit back, relax a little bit, and wait for everything to develop or fall into place. Eventually, or within a matter of time, you will see your hard work and dedication cultivate in front of you. Remember, there's no need to rush anything. So this is a time of being patient. In the reverse, it says, when reversed, this card implies that rushing things in frustration and desperation will only prolong their development. You're being a bit too hasty, and whatever it is that you're waiting on will be delayed or not what you expected. That's in the reversed, okay? And then I'm going to read the High Priestess, okay? And that's a major arcana. It's number 2. And it says, the unknown is not revealed to you just yet. But what I know because I know. You see, I don't have to know because I already know. It says, this beautiful and serene priestess standing in a field full of greenery carries an open book that appears old and useless. When she looks into this book, she closes her eyes and waits for a few minutes until mystical writings appear throughout the pages, and in turn, she's able to see it in her mind. These writings are not something she has fabricated, but they are from a divine source that only she has contact with and an understanding of. How she managed to read and understand this book is still a secret, one that only she knows. Much like a goddess, she sees all but tells none. Not only that, she is very intuitive. Also, if anyone were to explore the book she holds, it would take years, if not millenniums, to read and understand it. Our priestess has read the book, not just once, but many times before, and she has managed to understand it well. Now she comes to help others to get in touch with the wisdom that resides inside their hearts. In a reading, this card advises that the answers to your questions are hidden from you, and it is now the right time for you to look for them. The more you look for hidden solutions, the more additional things you will uncover. What's hidden from you is not too hard to find. It just requires patience. Of course, with a wrong question comes a wrong answer, but with a right question, you receive a right answer. This card also indicates that your intuition is required. Spiritual guidance is before you. In reverse, it says, this card tells you that you are not listening to your inner voice, your intuition. Secrets that you want to know will not be revealed to you anytime soon. People around you are being very secretive without a motive. You'll discover very hurtful secrets. Wow, that's beautiful. And the Five of Wands. I think they're all beautiful, don't I? Okay, it says, I advise you that a simple and friendly debate doesn't hurt me or anyone else competing with me, unless I allow it, of course. The key word is rivalry. A mischievous prehistoric princess has traveled in time from the Stone Age into our modern era and has made a spoiled decision that this is where she wants to stay. Her two dinosaur guardian friends and caretakers have traveled from their Stone Age era into our modern times as well to take their princess back where she belongs. The princess likes it here so much that she has refused to go back to her world. The dinosaurs strongly and forcefully debate whether to leave her where she wants to stay or take her back where she truly belongs. Upright. I should have put the cards up, guys. I'm sorry. I should have put them where y'all could see them. I'm not thinking straight today, am I? These past few days have been a little weirdish for me, but things will get better. They're gonna get better. Okay. It says, in a reading, so that's this one right here, that reading. It says, in a reading, this card represents a process of debate. You're debating for something that you want very badly, or a change that you want to make in your life for the greater good. Remember, by engaging in a competition, you are not fighting, nor should you be hurting other people or yourself. Put your skills to the test in order to obtain all that you've been longing for with a clean strategy and with a clear mind. In the reverse, when reversed, this card implies two things. One, you are not competing for things with ease by using your skills. Instead, you are competing with aggression and in consideration for others. And two, you are letting things get out of control. A competition has clouded your judgment. Wow, that is beautiful. I hope it resonated with somebody. And that's what I have for that. And I'm going to go ahead and pull I should read the Page of Cups because it was at the bottom of the deck. What time is it? It's only 14 minutes. I'll pull one of those cards in a minute. This one was at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, and I've got time to read it. And the key word is inventiveness. Okay, so let's read that one too. It was just looking at me and looking at me and looking at me. So It's a beautiful card. I love the green. I love the green leaves and the white flowers. That's beautiful. Wow. She's very pretty too. Okay, let's see. Page of Cups. Oh Lord, I forgot where the pages were. They're somewhere in this book. Here it is, Page of Cups. Okay, it says, I listen to my spirit and heart. They are never wrong. A black-haired nymph stands behind several datura flowers because not only do they connect with the water, but they also help her connect with her emotions. She is intuitive and does not have to rely on others to tell her what she should be feeling. She already knows it well enough. When you are feeling lost and distrustful of your own feelings, let her hand you some of her flowers. Sorry about that. Let her hand you some of her flowers so you too can learn to trust your feelings. So when you are feeling lost and distrustful of your own feelings, let her hand you some of her flowers so you too can learn to trust your feelings. I guess that's why I was attracted to the flowers. That's beautiful. It says, the Page of Cups is very sentimental and values the sentiments of others. The page shows you that you can open up and express your feelings. It is associated with the ocean, where beautiful things are submerged and well kept. Only those who truly want to discover its treasures are welcome to the ocean's waves. For those who don't know how to handle a page, for those who don't know how to handle a cups page, they will most likely lose touch and sensation of worldly things. The archetype of the Page of Cups denotes a person who is calm, intact, and emotional, and their feelings are true and alive. They may tap into others' feelings and emotions. They are good at finding how people are feeling, especially if secretly hurt or abused. On the negative side, the page may overreact to minor things like criticisms or not getting their way. They have a habit of hiding what they truly feel and go through periods of denial. They have a habit of hiding what they truly feel and go through periods of denial. They often like to make another the fool and even make themselves out to be the victim by asking for sympathy. They cry wolf for their own agenda. The situation says the Page of Cups represents a situation where you may want to let your feelings inspire you to do great wonders. It would be ideal for you to share it with someone close to you. You may even seek inspiration from someone you trust, as long as they do not bring your self-esteem down. You may also want to show affection to those who care about you. You may also want to show affection to those you care about. On the negative side, avoid overreacting to small situations and problems that serve no purpose. This will only make you seem like a fool, and no one will take you seriously. Don't hide your feelings, express yourself, even if some people won't listen. That's beautiful. Okay, so got that out of the way. All right, let's get an archetype. And see who my collective all signs that are listening, because this is an all signs reading. I didn't say it at the beginning of the reading, but it is. It's just a general reading. All right, let's stop right here. Samaritan, light attribute, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. And a shadow attribute says exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. All right. right there. And then we have Seeker. Light attribute is thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. And the shadow attribute says inability to commit to a path once found, a seeker. Somebody that's always looking. That's always looking for something else. An inability to commit to a path once found. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so somebody might be dealing with somebody like this, a seeker. And I'll read what it says. Okay, and then I'm going to say this one's the last one. Warrior, light attributes, strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. The shadow attribute says, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Wow. Some of my viewers or subscribers might be dealing with somebody like that. Okay, so let me read the Samaritan. And it says, closely related to the martyr, Samaritans make sacrifice for those they might be least inclined to serve, as in the gospel parable of the Good Samaritan. The shadow Samaritan helps one person or group to the detriment of another, his family or society, implying a kind of self-importance that says that others must adhere to his choice of who is most deserving. Look for a continuing pattern of going out of your way to support others with no regard for whether they are family, strangers, or even enemies. Wow, that's amazing. And then seeker, it says, vagabond, wanderer, and a nomad may begin search with earthly curiosity, but has at its core the pursuit of wisdom and truth wherever they're to be found. The shadow seeker is the lost soul on an aimless journey without direction. Nomad or vagabond, disconnected from goals, emerges when the seeker becomes infatuated with the trappings of a practice or guru, but never actually changes underlying egocentricity. Look for a lifetime pattern of constantly moving from one potential source of wisdom or truth to another. Okay, and then warrior is the last one. And it says, a soldier, I don't like to cover up the candle, a soldier, a crime fighter, Amazon, mercenary, gunslinger, and samurai. Represents physical strength and the ability to protect and fight for your rights. Linked to invincibility, loyalty, and the passage from boyhood to manhood. Can also be female, as in the legendary Amazon tribe of warrior women, and has emerged once again through women who liberate and protect others who need representation. A mercenary and soldier of fortune are variations on the hired killer who sells his power to complete disregard for the cause, with complete disregard for the cause. Let me read that again since I messed it up. Mercenary and soldier of fortune are variations of the hired killer who sells his power with complete disregard for the cause. Gunslinger and samurai appeal to your fantasies and independence and self-defense, yet they also carry the historic weight of the predatory evil. In their favorable aspect, they all warn you when you're in danger of aligning your might with an unjust or purely self-interested cause. The spiritual warrior pioneered by Dan Millman and some other guy and others direct you to use the classic warrior virtues of heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice for conquering the ego and gaining control of the inner realm. The shadow warrior distorts or abandons ethical principles in the name of victory at any cost. Look for a lifetime commitment to courageous battle whenever and wherever necessary. Okay, so that was my reading, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for the views. If you like the reading, and I really appreciate y'all to like it. If you don't want to, well, that's okay. But anyways, I hope y'all subscribe to my channel, and thank you for viewing my readings. And I hope y'all have a blessed night or a blessed day, whatever time it is that you're watching the video. And take care. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all on my next reading, okay? Thank you very much for everything. Until next time. Bye-bye.